fearlessness. Now, the forces reshaping our country are testing not only our institutions, but our collective and individual capacity to defend the ideals of this nation. And these actions require from all of us, a clarity of purpose that is equal to the rising stakes. We are seeing a sustained effort to eradicate the Voting Rights Act. That is the crown jewel. That's the crown jewel of the civil rights movement and an essential part of Dr. King's legacy. We are witnessing the weaponization of the Department of Justice by the president and his lackeys to silence his critics and to intimidate voters. We're observing Gestapo tactics by federal immigration law enforcement in Minnesota, as well as around the country. You all remember the name Renee Good, and you say her name. You say her name. We are experiencing unprecedented mid-decade gerrymandering attempts designed to disproportionately disenfranchise black and brown voters as the president desperately clings to power like an insecure dictator. There is a concerted effort to resegregate America. But as dark as things may seem now, we must remember that every generation has been similarly tested. And each time, Americans faced really a critical question. Do we sit back and hope that help comes along, or do we stand together and fight for what we believe in? Now, I know the scale of what we're up against can seem overwhelming. State-sponsored attempts at oppression always appear that way. Think about Jim Clark. Think about Bull Connor. Think about Ross Barnett. Think about George Wallace. State attempts at oppression always appear overwhelming. And it's only human to hope for someone else to step in, to pray for a miracle, or to pray for a savior, to look to the horizon, hoping to see the cavalry coming to the rescue. But here's the hard truth. There are no reinforcements on the way. There's no miraculous rescue that is coming. We are the cavalry.